for 1 hour. But I'll just like this. You know,
Yeah,
it's
let's
1 hour,
go.
1 hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, I get.
Kalau limpas berhenti artinya limpas itu.
Okay.
Ito ko berhenti cak.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Facts of Life. I'm your host, Zed Peace,
I'm Chaos.
I'm Shar.
and you are tuning in into the #1 podcast in Brunei.
Are we?
Actually,
Are we the
you
number one podcast in Brunei?
you stutter just now a little bit.
My bad, but
It's fine.
I want to come up with the tagline for the show. I
Please
think
Let's hear it.
Yeah, one more time, bro. Let's hear it.
no, I changed my mind now because
The
I
number
think
one podcast.
we can come
in
up with
Brunei.
something better.
Nah, dude, like everything you say is a prayer, so
That's true.
yeah.
Okay, so
Ooh,
welcome back to Facts of Life, the #1 podcast in Brunei. We have a special guest right now tonight. This is episode 3, and we have here Syafiq Abdilah.
Yo, what's up,
Hello.
guys? Hello, guys.
what's up, bro?
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome and thanks for coming.
Thank
I
you,
think
thank you.
when I contacted you about the show, I didn't know your schedule. I knew you were gonna head back to KL sometime,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
wanted to make sure we got Syafiq before he left.
Yeah.
So because you have a story to tell in terms of
I
Yes.
hope
Such
so.
a young age.
you know, I mean you do. I mean I think you've had a fan base for quite a while and they've seen you grow as an artist. How old are you
Definitely.
now, bro?
I'm 22 now. I'm turning 23 this year. But yeah, it's been a great journey lah.
Yeah.
But it's still the start of it. I feel like it's still the start.
Definitely, right?
yeah.
Cham Kias, when we started Mike Bandits around that age, like 2022,
Yeah, definitely.
like we were so excited about all the opportunities that were like traveling, getting to perform for shows.
Yeah.
How do you deal? Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay.
What?
So,
Take
Syafiq.
a pause something like
Yeah, okay.
relax. Apa ni relax.
Okay, sure.
Chill, sir.
But I like what you said, Vic. Everything in it is a dua.
Definitely.
Whenever we say something good or we wish something good for people, we're actually, it's a dua for them. It's a dua for
Yeah.
all, like us and them. So when you have a good mindset, you can spread that mindset
Definitely.
to people around. And I always, we've done collaboration projects before.
We go way back, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do, right?
Yeah, we do. It started with was it called Mimpi? It's for your dream tax ka?
The song?
It was called Mimpi.
No, the song is called Cita Cita.
Cita Cita.
Yeah, that was so.
Mimpi.
Cita Cita was a song me and Syafiq collaborated in. It was for a mixtape I did called Dream Tax.
Dream tax.
But how
yeah.
did you guys meet up? Like,
Yeah, how did you guys
did
know
you
each
find
other?
out from
You
the
DM'd me
webcam?
on Instagram. I remember.
Was that the story?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us your perspective. Like, what did you see me as at that time, and how did the relationships like sort of grew?
At that time, like I didn't know it was a whole like hip hop scene in Brunei. Like and then like I got to know a bit about you, and like you were doing a lot of these like apa ads for these companies. I was
Oh,
like, oh man, like this guy is DMing me now. He wants to do a song. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
one lah.
What?
But let me
like,
guess. Masa lihat Oyang pun you also lead the ad, right?
Yeah. Ngam tu.
So,
yeah.
So what was your impression of the brand that I was doing? So I was collaborating. I don't know if you heard the music that came out as well, the solo projects.
Like personally for me, I thought it was different. It was definitely very different, which I like. I've always said this. It's good to be different.
yeah,
Definitely,
definitely.
It's good to be different.
We all agree on that, kan?
Definitely.
It's good to be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I think
Being different.
if once you can identify how unique you are, there's only one you in the world. There's only one
Yeah.
Syafiq. There's only one
Yeah.
us. Then make the full use of that. What's the point of trying to copy what's out there when
Duh.
you have something to offer? You are at the end of it, you are a Bruneian.
Yeah.
You are a Bruneian singer, songwriter.
You can't have all like everyone in a team to be perfect
Yeah.
because it just won't work.
Just be your authentic self, basically.
What do you think that means, though? Being your authentic self, Shar. Can you
Being your authentic self is embracing your limitations and your capabilities and celebrating everything that you've got.
Wow,
you know?
was that from a textbook?
It's not. It's from Sharina's Fact of Life.
Oh, ping! That's a good fact of life, actually. Being authentic, being your authentic self.
Yeah.
And Syafiq, when I see you like doing these shows on macam Astro kan, big stage,
Yeah, big stage.
like watching people's reaction to you, I just get so proud. I go
Oh, man.
thinking,
Thank you so much.
that's my guy. I know Syafiq. I did songs with him. We hung out and everything. So it's still to me macam whenever I see any creative doing macam their own thing, it makes me macam I want to reach out to find out, hey, how can I help as well? Macam, even for all of us as well. When we find people that we want to support, then we'll find ways to support them.
Yeah.
And that's like
Yeah, so tell us your story, Syafiq. Like,
I would like
what
to
is your
know, yeah.
experience? Because, like, I think people would want to know, like, what you went
Your
through.
journey in
how
big
you started.
stage.
How you started out making music.
Oh, how I started was I think at 14. I wanted to play the guitar. I saw like people like Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran. I was like, I want to do that as well.
Okay.
I want to do that, and then I picked up the guitar, and then the whole reason was because I used to get bullied in school, so I needed to find something that was like
Why? Why'd you get
To
bullied?
express
know, man.
yourself. Why do people bully you?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I was just different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people get bullied for being different. It happens a lot.
True that.
Yeah.
It happens, yeah. It
It
happens.
Especially
I
to the
agree.
quiet ones.
Yeah, I was quiet. I was the kid with the big like
Hair.
Yeah.
hair.
Isolating yourself in the corner.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you picked up the guitar and you started having interest in actually macam making.
Yeah, I
cover
did
songs,
covers. I started with covers,
Yeah.
and then I started. The first show I played was I think it was called the apa tu? KFM Acoustic Sessions.
Okay, was it
Yeah.
recorded? Like a
I think it is on
Okay.
YouTube.
yeah.
Tapi I don't want to see it because
Do you want to pull it up?
But maybe we can, play it.
Oh, we're definitely gonna find it and play it.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, either way, the passion was there. I think whenever you see these macam videos of talents, you can tell if somebody has a passion for it or does not have a passion. So regardless of macam the imperfections of the project, of course, I'm starting out, but you can see if somebody has a drive. And
Yeah.
you've always had that drive. Macam whenever you do things, all the singles you released from macam Sakit kind of thing, like all those just show, hey, this is a hungry artist who wants to grab everything that's out there.
Good days.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Gan.
singing has been always your passion?
when I was younger, I wanted to be a pilot.
You wanted to be, do you still want to be a pilot?
I can't because I'm colorblind.
Right.
How colorblind? Like what kind?
So to me, honestly, when I see the traffic light, the green light looks like yellow to me.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
The red looks like orange.
Okay.
So you definitely can't be a pilot.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
can't be a
Yeah,
pilot.
of course. That's one of the
Yeah,
tests.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I
like
became a pilot, I don't think I'll be singing right now. So
well,
Oh, yeah.
But you
See,
can do both.
everything happens
You
for a
can
reason,
become
bro.
a pilot and,
yeah,
and sing
but
at the
I
same
think
time.
the reason why like I went to music was because I couldn't be a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or maybe music was supposed to be the
there,
path.
but
I
yeah,
think
we may never know.
you probably lifted up a lot of people when they hear your songs, kan? You never.
Hopefully,
I always think whenever you spread a positive message, and especially when it comes to songs, projects, these things are they're meant to connect with people. You want genuine, authentic songs, kan? Songs that come from either experience or something that you want to share in a message. So
Do you do originals as well?
so I released my first single in 2019, which was Sakit, and I'm actually releasing my next single after 3 years.
this is your second. Well, okay. What can we share the title?
It will be called Kekal. It's
Kekal.
Kekal, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll touch back on that.
Oh wow, why? Well, ada cerita kan?
We just finished a song called Kekal. This is a pretty interesting coincidence.
Forward to that.
So, what's your concept of Kekal?
Kekal, this song was written by Omar K, one of the.
Oh, not so you weren't the one writing.
No.
Okay, got it.
But we've had this song since 2020.
Okay.
And like this song is about telling someone that you love them and you want them to
Oh, so
be
Kakao
in your life.
forever,
Oh,
forever.
I would
Okay.
listen to that.
When is it coming out?
Hopefully by the end of this year.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah,
So
haven't
it's
done
a
the music
love
video.
song.
Yeah, it's a love song. It's a more I would say mature version of me.
Okay.
Than, like,
Yeah.
from my
Ooh.
time.
What's the
Compared
genre?
to before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Sakit was a fun pop
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what's the genre for this Kakao?
Ballad.
Ballad.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Berjuang lah kami. Nanti when it comes out.
But dope.
Interesting.
All the best for that. Are you planning to shoot like videos?
Yeah,
like, soon?
I'm going back to Malaysia soon, and like,
Yeah.
that's the first thing I need to do.
Okay, so shoot the
Yeah.
video for that. Man, I'm so excited for you. Like you're
Thank you,
already,
thank you,
this year has just started out. This is already, well, halfway through. Tapi right after COVID, boom, everyone's like trying to do everything they can.
Yeah.
Right after, the restrictions got lifted, and I think even for this podcast was a COVID baby, you can say. It was an idea that me and Chaos we wanted to do, and we're so happy. Like everything is finally happening now. And Chaos, you want to add to that? Because you've been quite
And I
quiet.
said, I said we need a third member. So, just to equalize.
Yeah.
Because it always works like that. I feel like we always need another member if it's two.
I think
don't know.
whenever you have more people in your team or
Yeah.
the right number, in terms of sharing ideas and bouncing those ideas, that's an important part of any creative project.
Yeah, I feel like having more heads is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. More
like, when you go
opinions,
through
more
Three is the
ideas.
minimum for me.
Yeah,
Because we
I
have
would
the
say.
yes and the no. So if we have two, like I want this, and then the other person was like no.
Yeah.
So we
It's
have
the
another one.
tiebreaker
To
lah.
just, yeah,
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
yeah.
That's
True,
why.
true. And it's the same for songwriting process as well for you guys.
Definitely,
Kan? Before the label drops a release, everybody chips in their idea and gives their input.
Yeah, and then there'll be people who be like, maybe we change
yeah,
this.
sure,
and then,
sure.
No, we keep that. We change this other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then it becomes this whole thing where it's like,
But it's fun if the process is fun. As in,
Definitely.
there's no feelings taken.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one
yeah.
like ambil hati.
No
Why
lah,
is
yeah.
not my idea taken into consideration? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, it's so fun hearing this side of artists in Brunei, because I don't think I've ever come across
content that covers this.
covers this. Yeah.
Yeah,
As in,
it's-
you just told us that you went for an interview, let's say, with like RTB, for example.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't get to know Syafiq Abdilah from a interview.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
more
yeah,
formal.
yeah.
Formal.
Honestly
Yeah.
speaking, I just I haven't heard about you like out there, like in it's just hard to see here in Brunei for me. Like you don't see it while in like overseas you can see it in the in the street.
Yeah.
Here it's just like iklanan usia pizza. It's not out there.
No, I get what you mean. You mean to say macam
And I only see you, bro. Like that's it.
Maybe
I don't understand.
That piece, of course lah, dia tapau semua, bro.
no,
Dia tapau semua.
understand.
I don't want to.
No, I don't understand.
Okay, so no, what you're trying to point at is in the entertainment scene in Brunei, we don't really have an entertainment industry. So of course
Right,
there's
I
no
see. Okay.
there's no
Yeah.
there's no record labels or these kind of companies trying to push out acts, talents.
Yeah.
Whereas in other countries in Malaysia, it's very apparent. If you
Yeah.
are a rising talent, they will try to maximize that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Brunei, because there's no industry, that's why it hasn't been there yet. But
Yeah.
there are steps going to that direction.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
uh,
But
that's
do you
what-
think
Yeah.
like we as like are we ready for that? To have an industry?
bro, you have to travel to KL. You're already ready.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to having a drive, a lot of talents have drive here.
definitely.
Right?
Yeah,
No
sayang
doubt.
lah.
Like
You're not having the proper anula kale.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah,
a lot of
it's-
waste lah for me. I see a lot of like
the grind and hustle will be different for everybody. Kan?
yeah,
Yeah,
And I
definitely.
think that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, especially if you come together. How we are coming together now to trade ideas. It's just then we can really bounce ideas. We can learn from you and vice versa.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
So
what it is?
yeah. We have a few more minutes left for this first segment. We got to know a little bit about your backstory, how you were bullied in school.
Yeah, I would love to
I
know
haven't
more
told,
about that.
like a lot of people about that, but
Yeah.
But
So good, bro.
feel
So
free
good.
You heard
to
it here
tell us.
first.
We got your back, bro.
Syafiq
We
got
got your
bullied.
back.
facts of my life.
You better watch out.
You better watch out. Whoever bullies Syafiq.
Bully, no.
Okay, so see you guys in the next segment. Facts of Life, stay tuned. Hey guys, this episode of Facts of Life is brought to you by Snappy. Snappy is a dairy-free plant-based milk made out of fresh peas.
Snappy comes in a variety of exciting flavors such as utterly original, rich chocolate, and many more.
Snappy is available in all major stores. Just one sip and you'll be back for more.
Snappy is suitable for all ages and it is a healthy option to dairy-based milk.
You can find out more about Snappy by visiting their Instagram on the link below.
Snappy.
All the way to Brunei, we got so much more. Snappy, that's the better drink.
Welcome back to Facts of Life. This is the next segment for the episode with Syafiq. Syafiq is a Bruneian singer-songwriter who recently performed in KL for Astro's big stage, and he went through a lot of ups and downs.
Definitely, yeah.
My man.
I think a lot of people want to know. A lot of people want to know the experience. What was it like? What was that time like in KL for you?
Oh, that time. It was definitely hectic, tiring,
Okay.
but it was fun lah. It was definitely something new for me, and like I enjoyed it.
What was the highlight? Like, what would you say was the highlight of that
highlight.
trip? That experience for you?
I think finally getting over my nerves, and also macam for the first 2 weeks, it was just like me trying to get used to being on stage.
Yeah.
Because apparently this season we had the biggest stage.
This is what version or what number of big stages is it?
This is the 4th season.
The 4th season.
So
okay.
the last 3 seasons, the stage wasn't as big as this
Oh,
year's.
so now they upped the game.
Yeah,
like
they upped the game
stage
lah.
and
We had like a whole like runway in front of the stage,
Nice.
which we could use.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh
But of
man.
course, you had a whole team to help you coordinate your stage performance. Your
I have my management there and also my
Yeah.
PA, so they helped me. So and then everyone was close. So this year punya big stage, everyone was close. So we would like ask from every other like manager artist, what do you think? And then we would like help each other out lah, which
So
was
they're
great.
very open to helping each other out.
Yeah.
You didn't feel like you guys were in a competition with the other managers.
I mean, we knew we were in a competition, but it was like we're all different. And, like we all have
Yeah.
our strengths and weaknesses. So
Yeah.
it's like what I can do, maybe she can't do, or he can't do, and what they can do, I can't do.
I see.
But
Yeah.
either way, the exposure that platform provided, it was that's something that you can take away. Macam, even though like you don't even being there is already a big achievement, I think.
Yeah.
So
it
well
was-
done. Like, congrats to you, bro.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats, bro.
Did you feel nervous in meeting these celebrities, and did they somehow make you feel like intimidated?
They didn't. Everyone was very warm and welcoming lah, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Tapi I think trying to get used to again lah the stage though, and like
Sure.
being in front of like all these like
Audience,
basically when you are on
The judges, the audience,
Yeah.
like when you're in front of that many people, they're basically like
yeah.
sharks waiting to judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be tough. It's different if it's a normal performance. There's no judges.
Relax lah, yeah.
This time around, macam Netflix had a Rhythm and Flow series.
Yeah, the rap.
Is that what it's
battle.
called? Rhythm and
Yeah,
Flow?
rhythm
Okay,
and
yeah.
flow. Have you watched that?
No,
No,
or is it
I'll
Hustle?
check it out though.
Yeah, but basically it's a competition, but it's a rap hip hop competition. So
It's
Chalila.
like any other.
It's like
you know,
American
Idol,
Idol, but rap
The Voice.
Hip-hop
version.
lah.
but
Yeah.
the theme is hip hop.
Yeah.
So
It's
they
quite
do-
unique because you have to perform. You gotta make a music video.
Yeah.
Music video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
music
every
video as
week
well.
the concept would be a different challenge for the contestant. So
The judges were big judges too, like Cardi B,
Oh, wow,
Chance
okay.
the Rapper.
So that's like
Tyler.
watching this.
proper Hollywood stuff lah.
Yeah, it's
And I
definitely
think
what you're going through.
the next season is coming up.
Next season is coming
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
I guess it's the same like for us. Like every week, we had to come up with what's the whole vibe of the stage.
Okay.
Like my favorite week was the 3rd week where I did Hujan's Aku Scandal.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was
and
your
then,
set? What was the
We were talking about samurais, so we went
samurai?
with
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, no, Hujan.
Hujan.
Well,
yeah.
no, Anang suka like.
Hey, you have a song with one of my
No.
favorite songs. Too.
Oh, thanks. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've met
I mean,
Hujan
no,
before.
it's like his love for like the Japanese culture. It's crazy.
Yeah, like with Hikari
Right.
Riders and all
Hikari
that. So
Riders,
we
yeah.
thought it was cool, and then we went with like Keanu Reeves in what was that movie? 47 Ronin.
Oh wow.
That vibe lah. Yeah,
So you had some sort of macam costume
yeah.
during the story.
Dude, that thing was hard to put on.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Tell us.
I needed like 3 people.
Do you have a picture?
I do. I will show it to you later.
We'll show it here.
Okay, boleh.
Yeah.
I took like videos like every piece they put on. No?
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do like a
Wow.
TikTok, but I was like, malas aku.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So now that so the season's over, as in you
Yeah.
guys are settled down now with that momentum to pick it up and do more projects after this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So this segment for this episode, we call it Peep the Drip. So actually it's a fashion segment. We think fashion is, I think it's actually a pretty important topic for people our age. It's from, not just from the clothes we wear and the things we use, but in general, trying to find ways to see, what's popping, what's new.
Yeah.
Syafiq came by rolling with his Yeezys, Yeezy 350s, and I thought that was a dope
It's
choice.
a nice color.
Yeah.
I love the
Explain.
color.
So what's the color of the shoe?
I wait.
Ah.
But like because I bought it like
Okay.
recently, I saw like the description. It's pink, so
So it's a pink shoe,
It's a
but
pink shoe.
it's not girly pink. I mean, it's
Yeah,
very,
it's not. It's more
very
like
neutral.
neutral pink.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
It depends on the person, you know.
But what's your fashion style? Like when you go out and about, when you're traveling, like what do you like to wear? Is it do you go for comfort atau macam
comfort
brands?
lah, definitely comfort.
Do you follow trends?
Not really, but I'm like I am a huge fan of Uniqlo.
I was gonna say that.
Right.
Put me in a Uniqlo, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Uniqlo is all about comfort
And minimalist.
Yeah.
Minimalist.
And I think
love that.
that is everyone like.
Is there any
everyone
like
gets that.
specific
Yeah.
color that you need to wear that
I-
you are interested in?
I actually like as of lately lah. I like seeing myself in white t-shirts.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Yeah.
But like neon colors, I'm trying to get into that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something a bit
I think it's
brighter.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice when macam when we try to not just experiment but try out new things. I think that's something you
Yeah.
go
True,
for.
yeah.
So it goes back to this idea of being unique. You want to stand out in your own way. So
yeah.
and as Shar said, like being your authentic self.
Yeah.
Like all these things come out with how we look, how we present
Mm.
ourselves, and we think that's why fashion
Fashion
mean something.
is a way to express yourself, who you are
Definitely.
as a person.
Yeah, whatever genre you're into, whether it's a hip hop genre or pop acoustic kind of genre, or any of your interests. All these relate to how you express yourself, and that to us is something important because trying to find out like your own identity.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's nice. It's nice because we started off this podcast with Syafiq saying, what you say can be a doa. And we are also, the spiritual side and the belief side for us, we feel that's a powerful thing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
when it comes to success, you really need that support and those prayers from your families, from your loved ones.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That will allow you to get motivated, get inspired.
And proceed further in life.
So I've bought this new shoe dulu in Jakarta. It was Chuck Taylor 2. So it was all red,
Converse.
and then inside the sole is actually neon yellow. Like it's
Oh.
the mix is just so nice. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, but the
So
bottom of
talking
the
ab-
shoe
The
is yellow.
Yeah, the bottom just inside it.
Oh,
the
inside.
sole. Yeah. The
We'll
padding.
show it here.
Yeah, it's
Tapi I feel like some people are opposed to like some people like Converse, some people like Vans.
yeah.
Are
yeah.
you a Vans or Converse person?
Neither. I don't
Neither.
rock either.
Neither.
I mean,
Chuck
I
Taylor.
can't.
My man.
You?
You?
My man.
Converse.
My man,
Converse.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we all Converse.
Converse is
Ah, kasi
classic.
yeah, okay.
These guys
Yeah.
are stuck on
Vans is
Adidas,
classic.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own.
Yeah, but the
taste and
new
preference.
Adidas, the one I bought, has the strap. Actually has neon too. That's
Oh
actually
yeah, it
neon
does.
color.
Yeah, that's dope.
Gray and neon, bro.
Oh, nice.
That's a dope color.
So Syafiq, tell us about what you told us earlier about this Michael.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
while I was on big stage, there's this guy in Malaysia who is
I mean, we don't have to say any names, but you can.
I mean,
just say
everyone knows.
Everyone?
It was
Okay.
like a hot topic.
Oh, wow.
While it was
Ooh.
happening.
Because he
So-
retweeted it.
Yeah.
public,
Oh,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Um,
like tea during that time.
Not really tea.
Okay.
I think like
Oh
it
yeah,
was
not
like
tea. Huh?
in the open.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So tell us what's going on.
he would like every week he would be talking about my wardrobe
Outfit.
lah. Macam kadang-kadang padas lang. Tapi at the end of the day, I feel like there were a few weeks where it was a hit or miss.
Sure.
I'm a hit and miss.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
then again, you had said you had a management that kind of decided things for you.
yeah,
so
and
you
like
didn't really
I
have a
think
choice. Right?
one of the issues was I'm a plus size guy.
Sure.
So like these like
I don't think that's an issue, by the way. Just
no,
like you know.
no, the thing is like I realized because macam they had things tapi it was somewhat
Small,
tiny.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a big guy and I was the only big guy there.
Sure.
And like which I was like, oh, this jacket is nice.
Okay.
Like, can no pakai like oh can
I mean, all good.
Yeah,
bro.
I understand.
I mean, when it comes to fashion and outfit, it's how you are comfortable and confident in
Yeah.
what you are given. Macam, whether you're plus size or macam otherwise, like, and that's the nice thing to me about seeing fashion trends, seeing
Yeah.
macam people just find different ways to express themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what you're wearing now, you know.
No, I was gonna hit
All
you
beige.
with that question.
No, sorry, too late.
Oh, what
'Cause
are you
I
wearing
read,
now?
I read your mind.
So
was-
where did you get this top chaos?
Me?
Yes.
This one is a special
Can we zoom
edition.
in, Cass, to your shirt?
Zoom in.
Yes, sir. Let's go. You want me to stand up?
Yeah, sure. So,
Oh, babe.
okay, so description wise, a soldier lady with a rifle with a rose at the top.
Yeah,
So where did you get this top
I got
chaos?
it
It's dope.
somewhere in KL. Somewhere in Damansara.
Somewhere down
Yeah,
yeah.
Damansara Perdana.
Okay.
Yeah, it was I think it was a limited edition. I like Obey because it's actually showing like peace, like stop war
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
that-
So
yeah,
this
their
is
theme is
why
always like that.
this lady, like I think she's a soldier or something,
Yeah.
but
No,
Female
Obey's
with a
theme
gun
was
and
always
like
like
a
that.
rose
They-
at the end,
Yeah.
which represents peace,
Yeah, Obey has
Even though
always
my name
been
is Chaos.
more
right? Peace.
their artwork is very much do you know Banksy, Syafiq?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
it's
know
that. It's
Banksy.
it's sending a almost political message.
Message.
Yeah,
out
but
there.
they use like I
Definitely.
think this is what they call like two tone or
Yeah,
is this two color?
This style is Obey style.
Yeah.
This,
like-
Obey style. It suits you, chaos.
Yeah, like what I did last time for the Facts of Life.
Yeah.
Wait, is
The
Banksy the one
signature.
who started with this whole NFT thing? Or am I wrong?
I'm pretty sure you jumped into an NFT somewhere along
Was
the
it
way.
the one yang macam people would buy like
Yeah.
random? Oh, was he the one?
Right?
I mean, I don't know Banksy with NFT. With NFT, you can do anything out there. Anything to do with art, you can.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can create a NFT out of it and. And
Then you
go
should
all-
watch our second episode then.
Yeah, we
We
talked.
talk
Yeah, we talked about that.
briefly about NFT.
But something that we want to continue talking about.
Yeah, I actually got my first NFT.
Oh.
Tell us, bro. So let's
Tell
go.
us.
Shafiq NFT's experience. What's
So,
your?
um,
How did you
I-
get
So what
into it?
project is
Okay,
this?
let's.
So I'm close to the Faithful people. So there's a label in Malaysia called Faithful Music,
Right.
and they basically for all their friends and family, like they got us NFTs lah, and it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cartoon version of me.
Oh, so you got
Wow.
you got made into NFT.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Dope.
you don't have to mint it or anything.
And that,
It's
like,
given.
yeah, it was just
Yeah.
given lah. I don't think there's a value to it, but like it's a
Is-
sweet gesture.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Can we see it? Can you post it?
I will send it to you.
It's up there.
It's up there now.
It's up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there now.
So did anyone
Just
buy
like
it?
that, bro.
Did anyone like buy it or something?
No, it doesn't have any value.
Doesn't
yeah,
have. Okay.
tapi
It
I
has
think
a personal value, but it's not
Yeah.
for sale.
But would you get into the whole NFT scene?
I don't know yet. I need to like
You
study
do
about
your
it more lah.
research,
Yeah,
yeah,
do my
it takes
research.
so
Like the
long.
people in macam your record label, are some of them into it or getting into it?
So I was talking to them. The whole reason why they wanted to get us NFTs
Yeah.
was just for us to make our own e-wallets and all that.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
get into it. They're just like giving us the head start.
So if there's any NFT startups that want to sponsor your brand to the Facts of Life podcast, you know where to holla.
Yeah.
Right here, Facts of Life, the #1 podcast in Brunei. He's like, you guys want to stick with that or
The number one podcast in Brunei.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, NFTs to me is a interesting new topic because we don't know anything
is.
about it. When it comes to music, when it comes to the creative scene, it's something we know. But NFT is a whole different world.
It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, it's just crazy these days how you could sell like digital image
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
make money out of it.
Making those like digital currency tokens. Like
I think
Yeah.
music can also be NFT.
Yeah.
I think so.
a lot of people
People
have
even
tried.
bought land on metaverse land, like
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg owns land.
And it's not even real. That's the
Just
thing, right?
it's not even a
physical
real
land.
thing.
It's
It's
like
not a
literally
land.
your
What
computer.
a world we live in. What
Yeah.
a world we live in.
Technology and the digital age is real. It's something that we are living in at the moment.
Yeah.
So many exciting things are out there. It's really up to us to try to find those opportunities. So I think
Definitely.
if you get any opportunity to jump into NFT, please fill us up.
Yeah,
Chum,
it'll be up in it. I think I would like to try.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since you're going to KL. Like KL is like I think one of the NFT sort of like
Oh,
centers.
they must have a
going.
lot of NFTs project, local NFTs
Yeah.
project
Yeah.
going
Like
on.
I know
Sure.
some Def Jam are doing their own NFT
Oh, really?
collections. Yeah, it was so dope to see. As you say like a person gets transformed to a NFT character.
I didn't know I was getting it. One of my friends, Mike, he was
Aw,
like,
that's cute.
"Hey, we got something special for you."
Nice.
It's
Okay.
like, you guys are the best.
Okay, so Syafiq has his first NFT. Let's see how far along he goes with this scene. We'll be there to support you definitely if you ever do a drop or like whatever you have plans. We want to touch on music as well. I think creating music, we touched a little bit about that, but the next segment we actually want to perform something. We want you to play the guitar.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, you have to. You know, one of my favorite songs is yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Come lah.
like what do
We're
you guys
just
think?
gonna cheer them up.
What do you guys think? So next segment, we'll pull up the guitar for Syafiq and we'll give you guys a special little treat and
Yes, sir.
Live performance.
live performance from Facts of Life. Stay tuned.
Zed and Syafiq.
Sure. Unless Shar wants to join in the karaoke. We'll be pulling up the lyrics actually.
Yeah.
So you can sing along to the words because I'll need the lyrics, chaos too. Stay tuned, Facts of Life. Holla.
Welcome back to the last segment of Facts of Life. Today we have a very special performance by Zed Peace and Syafiq Abdilah. You want to introduce what's the song title called first?
So this was a song that I released back in probably 2017. So Miliki Aku and Syafiq will be performing with us to do an acoustic version of it.
Yeah.
So check it out. Yeah. Syafiq. Yeah.
Pagi makin indah bila ku sebelahnya, kalah semangatku.
Apabila jatuh dalam hidup semasa, kau yang mengangkatku. Mungkin ini jadi nasib budak unexpected. Tidak suka flexing tapi masih akan get it. Dengan satu garis pinang belah dua, ingin jadi teman hidup sampai tua. Yeah. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki aku, miliki aku. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away, blow me away. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki aku, miliki aku. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away.
Zed.
Sebelum ada Nomi, dia kan menyokong macam status aku OG. Dulu bawa kedai tok berkopi, sambil bincang cita-cita masa depan, senyum cam emoji. Tiada dapat ganti gayanya, jadi bila menang satu kali kata ya. Dulu bagi tahu ku kan rapping kata sekarang buat deal sama kedai kata wah. Susah senang engkau pasti ada denganku. Aku tenang bila kau ada sebelahku. Bila pergi pasti akan rindu selalu. Tunggu hari bila ku kembali padamu. I just wanna say, yeah. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki aku, miliki aku. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away, blow me away. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki
miliki aku, yeah. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away. One more time, yeah.
Chaos, Char.
Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki aku. Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away.
One more time. Yeah.
Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau miliki aku.
Yeah.
Kau tak tahu bagaimana kau blow me away.
Wow.
Well done. Can we get a
Well
round of applause for Syafiq?
That
Thanks for
feeling
coming
that.
by. I had so much fun tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
Vibing
guys.
with you has always been, we always bounce different ideas.
Yeah.
Like even today, we got to talk about a lot of different things, projects going on, NFTs, like so many interesting things that we
Random
can.
lah pokoknya.
Yeah, to be
Very
all.
random.
Do you guys realize what the theme is? Yeah, it's random. Macam the topics. Tapi
Yeah,
they're all the direction that we're heading towards is we want to just be the best versions, or we want to present the best of what we can do in terms of
Yeah.
talent, our abilities, our mindset. So it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure when it comes to macam whenever I see what you are up to on macam your projects and what you're doing. Salute, bro. Like
Thank you
so
so
much
much,
love,
bro.
and I can guarantee you like you have the same amount of respect from all of us out here, bro. We're rooting for Syafiq and we hope for the best, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Hashtag root
Definitely.
for
Hashtag vote for Syafiq.
Syafiq.
Vote for Syafiq.
Vote for
You
Syafiq,
should have
bro.
voted for
For
him
real.
already.
Yeah.
No, all good, bro.
But thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me. It's been great and like
Thank you.
Yeah.
yeah.
So stay
It's a
tuned.
pleasure, bro.
Anything else you want to talk about before we end this session and this segment?
What else are we talking
I mean, okay,
So you're going back to KL, right?
Yeah, that's the plan lah. Hopefully early mid July.
Okay.
Are you staying there like for a while, or?
The plan is 6 months, tapi we'll see how that goes.
Alright.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, and you're going to be releasing a new single, so you
Yeah.
guys heard it here first. So new single, new videos, and all these things, and this is just the start. Honestly,
Inshallah.
you have
Yeah.
such you can go so far, and
Thank you so
it's gonna be we're gonna have so much fun. Like you're gonna bring us along that journey.
You know what I like about Syafiq, because even though he's like going to KL 6 months and everything, he still wears the abode of peace. So he's still representing that Brunei. You know,
Always,
like,
always.
Is that effects of life?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wherever you are,
Wherever
always
you are,
carries
right?
you.
So again, you wore that cap for a specific reason, right?
Always,
it's
yeah.
I'm
represent-
proud of
where
my
you
country.
are.
I'm proud,
Yeah.
proud of Brunei and like
We
Exactly.
are.
That-
we
that
are
means a lot.
proud to
Always
be Brunei.
remember where you're from, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's something we'll never stop representing. We'll never stop, trying to be the best for Brunei,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
Even for us, we always say like, "Oh, Brunei stand up."
Yeah, Brunei
stuff.
stand up. Like we're so proud that people are responsive, like really going into all these different fields. So
Really, it just touches your heart when they perform overseas and people just say like, "Where are all the Brunei people at?" Brunei stand up. If it just feels
Yeah,
Bangga lah,
you know,
bangga.
bangga,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's
Like
Bangga.
honestly, right? Like
Yeah.
when big stage was still going on, I feel like one of the reasons why I kept going was the
support.
amount of love I got from Brunei.
Brunei.
yeah.
Aw.
And think about it, it's all that positive energy, the dua
Yeah.
from
Love,
everyone.
yeah.
And the support. It just means a lot to all of us. So that's one thing we all want people to learn. When the community supports the acts, the artists, the talents, like you can go so far. So keep supporting all the people that you are supporting, and let's make it happen this year. Let's really
Yeah.
make it happen, right? So stay tuned. Thanks for joining in for this week's episode with Syafiq Abdilah, and we'll catch you guys very soon.
Bye.
Bye.